Here's everything that happened in the stock market today that you need to know about. The US stock market rose again today as the effects of calling off all the tariffs on the EU over Greenland continues to rally the market. Gold futures hit a record high, which is just insane to me that they keep going up. It makes sense, but also the amount that it's gone up is just ridiculous. It's crazy. And Thursday is a huge day for tech stocks as Intel leads the way for big tech earnings. Staying on that front, Alibaba shares popped today as Bloomberg reported that they are planning an IPO for its AI chip making called T-Head. This would be a direct rival to NVIDIA. And speaking of NVIDIA, the NVIDIA CEO took to the World Economic Conference today saying this: last year, 2025, was one of the largest years in VC funding ever. And last year, most of the funding went to what are called AI native companies. These are companies in healthcare, they're companies in robotics, financial services, all of the large industries in the world. You're seeing huge investments going into these AI native companies. I think that it's fairly certain that you have to get serious about increasing your energy supply so that you can invest in the quote unquote AI infrastructure layer so you can have a rich ecosystem of artificial intelligence here in Europe. But what he's not mentioning is the drama that came with all those fundings and what that led towards the end of the year. But what will happen, we'll see. Meanwhile, a shutdown delayed report of the Federal Reserve's preferred inflation guide, the PCE price index, showed that consumer pricing rose by 2.8% annually in November. That inflation data, coupled in with the jobless claims, which only increased marginally, has kept the Fed to maintain rates at its next policy meeting. And in more economic news, the US economy grew at its fastest pace in 2 years in the third quarter of 2025. GDP grew for an annual 4.4% on the quarter, which is an upgrade on the government's first estimate. However, unemployment benefits continue to go up to 200,000 ending the week of January 17th, up from the 199,000 the week before. There's all the stock market news you need to know for now. Peace.